And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Kevin Love out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Rockets, they've got Jalen Green, Alperen Sengun out there with MP, and it's Fletcher in at the 2 guard. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Now, here's MP. They set the pick. Miami grabs the miss. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Kyle Lowry, Green finds MP. Fletcher, he's covered by Hero. 6 to shoot. MP against Adebayo. Fletcher drains the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, Hero, coming in off a 21-point game, his last outing. Butler with the ball. Accurate with a jumper from the elbow.
The closer the better for Jimmy, but his strong mechanics can make the mid-range work.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league, and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Now, Hero. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Adebayo the screen. Hero passes to Adebayo.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Here's Pena. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Houston moving it around. Back to Green. MP against Butler. Just 5 to shoot. MP, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
It's rebounded by Houston. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
And they cruised to a big win in their last meeting, getting that opposing starting lineup out of the game early with foul trouble.
You can bet that was their game plan from the get-go. Don't be shocked if they're aggressive again today as well.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. new lineup here for Houston. And a new group in for the Heat. Zeller, he's checked in for luck. We've got Alperen Şengün. Jalen Green is out there with MP. And it's Fletcher in at the shooting guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Down low. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
And the man.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, MP. He has 6. To the wing right side. Fletcher. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 6 points for him.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Outside, Hero. Right side, Butler. Şengün with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. They have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. A pass to Strus. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so, MP will bring it up for Houston. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Shot clock at 6. Back to Green. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And a quick look at some of the numbers for him. The Heat trail by 6. Butler passes to Love. There's Hero with the 3. No good that time. And the Rockets take it the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra possessions.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Houston making some changes. Mike Kaminsky, he's checked in for Şengün. And Kevin Porter's sub. And so it's Houston ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense. Okay, David, much appreciated.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the Players of the Month. Looking at the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award. It's almost a surprise when he doesn't win it. Very impressive. Lately, he's been at his very best, which for him is as good as it possibly gets.
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the Houston Rockets.
They were in control so far because of their shot selection. Very patient, waiting to get the shots they want.
And they got some great scores over there too. Terrific first half offensively. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. And it's in there. 10 points for him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. There is so much young talent, Steve, in today's NBA. That being said, whose game should an up-and-coming player try to emulate?
For me, Kevin, for the 25 and under crowd, the guys I love, Luka Doncic, unbelievable. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and it's a whole slew of others.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Hero.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw tonight. The Heat trail by 12. To the inside, trying to get open is Adebayo. And Love with the basket on the assist from Hero.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Here's Fletcher, and Houston again with the bucket.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range. Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Butler against MP, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Butler against MP. The 10-footer. And Butler. Gets it to go. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
No good on the triple. The Heat trail by 12. Lowry with the ball. Now Green defending. Love kicks to Lowry. And here is Hero. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Adebayo finds Butler. Over MP. Butler, no good.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
A nice shot by MP.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And a new group in for the Heat. Cody Zeller's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Max Strus comes in for Butler. Oladipo, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And it's Love with the ball for Miami. A 12-point game. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Oladipo dishes to Love. Passes it to Zeller. Back to Love. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
One of the best catch and shooting big men we've ever seen, Kevin Love.
And here's MP for 3. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Here's Strus. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding.
Oh!
No, he didn't. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. To the paint. Here's Love. That one off the back iron and out. Houston leading by 14. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. MP finds Kaminsky. Back to MP. 15 seconds left in the third. Outside Martin. There's Pena. Here he goes. And dunk by MP.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Here's Oladipo. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had.
Trust it. Good to great.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of MP's checked in for the Rockets. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Kevin Porter. The Heat also changing it up. Kevin Love's checked in for Zeller. Jimmy Butler comes in for Max Strus. And it's Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. They've got Martin, Alperen Sengun out there with MP. Then it's Green, and it's Fletcher in at the 2-guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Adebayo passes to Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Pena. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. MP's got 18 points just in the second half. Miami's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Well, wide open look for Love. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Love gives you another guy who can extend the defense, can go down low and score. Give the man credit for what he brings. to this team.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
I've seen a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players.
You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Butler sets a screen for Hero. Doesn't go that time. And Houston the other way now. Fades and shoots. Another shot. Pass to Pena. Launches a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Houston.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Rockets.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just... jump at it.
A nice shot by MP.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Good on the shot.
Rolling off the big Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
Here's Pena, and he goes big with the dunk, right over Cody Zeller.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Second team foul. At the line for the Heat, Victor Oladipo taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Houston, Josh Christopher. At the line.
"15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Inside. And there's the pass to Adebayo. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
That's good from Hero.
Hero is a huge player for this team. A guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
And a deep 3 from MP. It's off. So we see Houston taking the W here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Right now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.